let's not forget, we did talk about the SPAC out.
Yes.
In March, I think it was March 19th.
Yes.
And they went right off a cliff in terms of issuance.
That was the top.
In terms of performance, it really was the top. Doesn't happen too often, but, you know, from what I was hearing from so many, of course, the SEC scrutiny was a part of what was going on. The performance of the SPAC stocks themselves started to fall off dramatically. And take a look.
Well, people said you killed Churchill.
Killed Churchill.
David Faber killed Churchill.
There's a look at SPAC IPOs, and we'll show you filings in a moment, what happened. But you know what? We're already at 9 for this week. So we don't have, obviously, June yet, but you fell off a cliff, and you've come back. Are we ever going to get back to the levels that we saw in January, February, and March? Unlikely.
Right.
But the SEC's been starting to clear a lot. There have been a lot more filed. You've got more IPOs. Let me show you what's been getting filed lately and give you a sense, sort of on a week-by-week basis for the last
some good ones, some
few weeks. May 3rd to May 7th, you had 10 filed, then 7, 4, and now you're starting to come back again. 9, 10, size is getting larger as well. And even the performance, guys, has started to improve when we take a look at our indexes. Remember, we have 2 of them. We may one day have 3 of them. We have the post-deal SPAC index, and that's where you've really seen the strong performance lately. Now, this does include, by the way, deals that have closed, but only recently. So a deal that de-SPAC'd, right? It's no longer a SPAC. It's no longer a SPAC that announced its deal, which is what most of the names in this index are. But you can see it's moved up sharply just in the last week or so. And, yeah, there it is. Thank you. And that is helping give a little more propulsion to this area that we followed so closely, of course, at the beginning of the year, given it was dominating the capital markets in so many ways. And there are some names in particular. This Blue Owl I wanted to look at because it de-SPAC'd, got a second look. You know, sort of $10, so like so many are, and then suddenly you get a second look, and there it is. I mean, look at the move that stock has had, 70% in a month. Today, Goldman comes out and says, you know, we see sort of 28 times we think is an appropriate multiple because it's similar to Ares. It's also similar to couple of other names out there, and they like the business model. GP Solutions, you know, they own a lot of the GPs. This is the old Dial from Neuberger and then Owl Creek and a few others, but they like the outsized growth, their 1850 price target. So, Jim, let's keep an eye back on the SPAC sector.
I have to tell you, I was surprised at the bounce back on a lot of these, and a lot of them started. Now, of course, some of the de-SPAC SPACs.
Clover has gotten
that's what I was going to say. Short squeeze,
right? And
really helped
part
some
of our
these.
Index because we haven't taken it out yet, even though the deal's closed. So that helps.
Yes, and you had the CARC, you had the Fisker moving, even though you had Lordstown.
CCIV has been
CCIV.
moving up. It's gotten wrapped up a little bit again in the.
But you know what hasn't come back at all?
What?
Yours.
Mine.
Jagdeep Singh, QuantumScape.
Oh, QuantumScape. Yeah.
Just been crushed. That's the novel.
But, you know, I really feel as though we no longer... we don't talk about DraftKings anymore as a SPAC. We shouldn't talk about...
Did you see Jason Robbins telling a pretty good story?
Blue Owl. These are now companies. They're no longer... They are just companies.
No, they are companies.
And we're going to probably make a third index to look at companies that once were SPACs, because it will be interesting to see how they perform, because that'll be an important point of information for people.
There's also the long-term trend of capital raising. $100 billion this year. 8 years ago it was $1 billion, right?
Amazing.
Yes.
So the long-term growth has been explosive.
And then we have Didi coming up, and I hope there's enough money. It is really interesting that you could have such tension between our two countries, right? Between China and the United States. And here's a deal coming up.
Didi could be obviously a traditional IPO, potentially.
But don't you think it's interesting, the tension?
Yes.
Between us, but there's no... You don't see President Biden saying, we have to scrutinize the capital markets. You know who was talking about doing that?
Yes, I do. I remember you were talking about it, I think.
I was.
Yes, you were.
Yes, I was. Thank you for not identifying. I don't think we should have... It should be... Look, there should be no quid without a quo. They put every restriction in the world on us, including joint ventures with bogus companies. But we give them unfettered access. It's wrong.
It's true. Although I think it's... is it BlackRock that is now going to be the first to fully own a mutual fund in that country?
Really?
That story crossed.
Well, that's positive.
Progress.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.